doom scrolling. Oh, I bet that word sounded either really nice or really sad. I don't know. Topic of today, self-isolation and how easy I feel like it's become to be alone now than probably ever before. You know? Why mustard? Goated. So I would say for like the past 3-ish years, I have been very selective with who I, hang out with, who I want to be friends with, that type of thing. Protecting my peace, but I feel like I did it too much. And I cut people out too easily, like people who come in and try and be my friend, make it very obvious, asking, hey, you want to hang out, you want to play some games, you want to do this, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I feel like I have a big fear of making new connections. It's like the people I have now are enough. I have my 2 best friends that I love those guys, but I'm so used to their personalities now that I'm almost like against making new friends. Like anyone else that comes into my life, I just see it and I'm like, ugh, not actually, I'm not actually sitting there and being like, ugh, but it's like in the back of my head, there's no urge to want to form a strong, like, connection with somebody. I feel like I don't need it, kinda, even though obviously I do. Why monster time? I'm very sick, so if I sound like shit, that's why. But yeah, no, I feel like that protecting your peace or whatever that you kind of, or that I kind of, put myself into, it's really just masking fear of new connections, fear of rejection, it's just fear. And I feel like doom scrolling, and just overall internet addiction is gotta be one of the leading causes on the feelings like this, because there's no way that I'm the only person that feels this way, just like, not able to make new friends just because I'm afraid of, I think I have enough, or I'm afraid of, rejection or whatever. So, it's just masking fear, bro. And yeah, I feel like our phones kind of fill a void that we have there, and so it makes it even harder to make new friends and yeah, just form new relationships. Like, if you're ever like terrified of silence, you're ever lonely, you ever ever having like a really bad night where you're just kind of depressed and you're just like, oh, you're thinking, you're just like, God, this is terrible. What have I done to myself? All you gotta do, bro, is just pick up that fucking phone, open TikTok, open Instagram, open YouTube, open fucking literally anything, and just, bro, it's gotten so bad where even if I like watch a video, I will not watch all of the video. I will watch the first 30 seconds, laugh at the part that makes me go like that, and then, or I'll scroll through because I'm like selective, I'm like, oh, I really just want to watch a guitar and mountain videos because that's what I'm into. But even when I get to that and I see those, it's like my attention span is just, oh, yep, there's the mountain. Oh, that guy's playing guitar. I'm sure it's probably really good. Oh yeah, same deal here. There's no, even inside of my doom scroll, even inside of my escape from this loneliness inside my head, I'm still just mindlessly consuming. I am a consumer. Yeah, and I'm trying to get out of that, man. Because it genuinely sucks. It like saps you of all joy It's like there's got to be a study on this shit, bro, because there's no way that like scrolling, doom scrolling, that that's addictive as fuck, bro. Like it's literally designed to be addictive. There's no way it's not the number one addiction for like ages 13 to like 25. There's no way. You know, alcohol's out. You know what I'm saying? Zaza's in. But doom scrolling is for everybody. In conclusion, phone bad. It fills voids that you put yourself in, and it also makes it extremely difficult to form new relationships, in my case. Because if you already have fears of rejection, and you already have, this feeling of, I already have enough, even though that's really just there to like hide the fact that you actually are afraid of making new connections. You always just one swipe away, dog. The next video, dude, it's gonna be the one. That video is gonna be the one you've been looking for years. It's gonna make everything better. In reality, though, just putting the phone down and realizing, I'm actually, a fucking loser. Definitely the way, you know what I'm saying? Because once you realize the problem comes from within, the only way to solve the problem is from within. You gotta fucking change the way you think, change, break addictions, break patterns, overcome fears. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching.